What it do, homies? Back with some more Daniel Thrasher. This time we checking out the kid who would draw this, which is this S sign here, over here, this thing right here. Is president now. Let's go ahead, shit up, turn it up.
But can you? Yeah, that's all right, but can you guys draw this? Hello and welcome to our final presidential debate.
You know, I like to think, and I probably wasn't, that I was at the very beginning. Probably not. They've probably been drawing that for ages. Let's go ahead and assume they're drawing for ages. But I feel like at least millennials, anyways, I'm not sure what the generation after that felt like, but you know, when you was in elementary school and everything, you feel like you was the coldest person when you was able to draw that, because people would be like, oh, how you draw it? It's actually something very, very simple. I do remember that. You feel like you were the cool kid on the block because you could draw that S.
Let's bring out our candidates. First off, the kid who could draw this. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I did this. And of course, we have the kid who would scream "you guys" to help the teacher control the classroom. Hey,
You guys.
You guys.
You
Thank you.
got the
Blake, you won the water bottle flipping contest backstage, so your first question comes from the kid who would run to class with a backpack that was way too full and would clap on his back like a galloping horse. Oh, we just missed him.
It's so oddly specific, but at the same time, very, very relatable. I'm 100% one of those kids.
Act like a galloping horse. Oh, we just missed him. Okay, let's go to the kid who would stick his arms inside of his shirt because he was cold. Hi, yes, my question is, what are you going to do about the changing climate? Allow me to answer with a pre-planned soundbite that has absolutely nothing to do with your question. See, while my opponent was watching Roblox on YouTube,
Hey, what's wrong with that?
I mastered the art of drawing a 3D cube.
Flex.
Guys, stop.
Too much flex. Too much sauce.
You guys, he has 2 fingers up, you guys. Fair
Two fingers.
counterpoint.
Did any of you teachers ever silence classes like that? 2 fingers. I had one of them teachers that just had like this little mean look or something. You know, one of them teachers that's real seasoned. They ain't really got to do much because their reputation doesn't spread throughout the entire school. They be like the Simon Cowell of school, where you just like, hey, man, don't mess up in there, but she be giving you a detention. Or with my middle school teacher, I forgot what her name was. She had an evil sounding name. She would use like a 9th hour. She'd be like, do you want a 9th hour? She'd just look at you dead in your eye. You want a 9th hour? She was willing to give it to you. Don't say nothing.
You guys. Fair counterpoint. Now, the kid who had every highlighter known to man. Sorry. My question is actually 70 questions divided equally into 89 subsections. And we are out of time. The cool teacher who would cuss every once in a while.
You go, what are you?
The 2 best.
I think for me, that 100% was probably my gym teacher, because things got out of control. Yeah, 100% a gym teacher. And I took a couple of college classes while I was in high school. So definitely one of them as well, because, you know, dealing with high school adolescents and everything. Sometimes, you know, you get used to teaching more mature adults, but you don't always get that with high schoolers. They ain't made it that far yet.
Friends who always had to be separated.
You go first. No, you go first. No, you go first.
No, you go
You
first,
go
man.
first, man.
Oh,
Go
come on.
first.
Hey,
First,
hey,
you
go.
go.
Hold my hand.
We'll do it on the count of 3.
Oh, the kid who got bullied for using a rolly backpack.
You laugh now, but in 50 years, my posture will be pristine.
Lame. Look at him. Lame. Freaking lame. Lame. Look at him. Lame. Knock, knock. Oh, the kid who peaked in high school and keeps coming back after graduation. Wow. The old stomping grounds, huh?
I'm going to tell you something, bro. I'm going to tell you something. This probably would have been me not necessarily high school, but college, because I went to K-State University, and they had this thing that was called fake patties, and that's pretty much where the whole entire town would just drink from sun up to sundown. I think the longest stretch I did was like 8 in the morning all the way to 3 in the morning of the next day. Jimmy John saved my life numerous of times during that day. But I usually used it because that's when all my old college buddies would come from the different corners of the earth into one place. One of them had a house, and I loved going there. Like, it was just so much fun. I didn't realize how cheap I was, and when I was a student, I didn't realize how broke I was a student until I got out, got a real job and everything. I came back, I was like, wow, this is cheap beer, cheap food, hanging out with my friends. And I probably would have still been going to those because I like seeing my friends, even though I'm 33 years old. But I stopped. I stopped when I had my first kid, and it was all thanks to my wife, because she was like, because that year that he was born, it was in 2019. That was my last year going. My wife was like, this is your last time going. I was like, dang, I know. I got to be an adult. I got a kid coming, but never high school. I was ready to get up out of there, bro.
And keeps coming back after graduation.
Wow. The old stomping grounds, huh? I remember chairs.
Okay, moving on.
College is hard. Well, you know what else is hard? DMT, which I happen to be selling.
Yeah, can someone...
Okay. Let's go, Bobcats!
He clapped his head.
Thank you. The kid who would lean his chair back.
Yeah.
Relatable. That's
The kid who would flirt with the lunch lady to get more fries.
She gave me an extra chocolate milk, too.
Yeah, baby! For me, it wasn't anything like fries or nothing. We had spicy chicken sandwich days. Bro, them things smack. It had no reason for smacking that good, bro. Give a little wink, you know what I'm saying? Extra chicken sandwich on the side. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. And via Zoom, the lunch lady who would flirt back with the kid.
Hey, boobie.
I miss you, baby.
I got it.
The kid who always had gum.
Can I have some
gum?
Can I have some? No!
And finally, the kid who would press his lips up to the water fountain.
America, I'm tired. Okay? I am tired of waiting in line all recess to sip from the water fountain of capitalism.
Take your mouth off the mic, sir.
You see,
Of
that's
what?
the problem with you elites.
You
Okay?
said
Tell me to get
colorism?
off the water fountain before my thirst is quenched. So tell me, how are you gonna get me the resources I need?
Drink a Sprite.
What are you saying? I'm thirsty!
Well, just take my water bottle, man.
And I'm proud to be an American where I drink
What?
water bottles all day. I can put my lips up against the
America.
fountain in the good old U.S. of A. And I proudly stand here.
Let's go to commercial.
Sipping water. Franklin, hey, how's training going for this?
Bro, what? I'm not really sure of the connection between there, but hey. Anyways, we'll continue these Stay in Thrasher reactions. I am having a great time watching them, and I'm appreciating those that show up. So just let me know what I should do next. See you in this video. Dave's out.